Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an interesting topic: 4 things women do only when they truly like you. Unlike what many think, attraction isn't always shown in obvious ways. Women often express their feelings through subtle behaviors. And if you're not paying attention, you might miss the signs. But don't worry, because in this video, we'll uncover those hidden clues that reveal her true interest in you. Before we begin, I want to clarify, overanalyzing every little action isn't the best approach in dating. If a woman's feelings are unclear, sometimes that itself is the answer. However, understanding a woman's perspective can help, especially since many don't even realize how indirect they're being when they like someone. So let's break it down. 1. She puts extra effort into her appearance when she's around you. From my personal experience as a relationship coach, I can tell you that when a woman is into someone, she intentionally enhances her best features, but in a way that feels natural and authentic. It's not about completely transforming her look, it's about refining details to make a great impression. You may notice she starts wearing outfits that flatter her figure, styling her hair a little differently, or using a fragrance that leaves a lasting impression. Even small things like glossing her lips, adjusting her outfit, or fixing her hair before seeing you can be subconscious ways of signaling attraction. In psychology, this is called preening behavior, an instinctive way of appearing more attractive to someone she likes. But here's the key takeaway: if she's making this effort just for you, but doesn't seem to care as much when she's around others, then you're someone special in her eyes. 2. She shares personal quirks and vulnerabilities with you, a sign of trust and emotional intimacy. Let's talk about something that's often overlooked, but is a huge indicator of a deep emotional connection. She shares her personal quirks and vulnerabilities with you. As a relationship counselor and someone who has spent years studying the psychology of love, I can tell you that this is one of the most significant signs that a woman truly trusts and values you. Women are naturally selective about who they let into their inner world. If she's opening up about childhood stories, insecurities, or habits that she wouldn't normally reveal, it's a strong indication that she feels safe and comfortable around you. Think about it: has she ever told you about a weird superstition she believes in? Like knocking on wood or avoiding black cats? Or maybe she's shared a quirky routine, like organizing her bookshelf by color or having a specific way of folding her socks. Perhaps she's even opened up about past struggles, like overcoming a fear or dealing with a difficult phase in her life. These aren't just random facts, they're windows into her world that she's choosing to share with you. This level of openness isn't something women do with just anyone. If she's letting her guard down and inviting you into her personal life, she's testing whether you'll accept her for who she truly is, not just the polished, put-together version she presents to the rest of the world. It's her way of saying, I trust you enough to show you my real self. And trust me, that's a big deal. Now, let's take this a step further. If you're in a relationship and you notice this behavior, cherish it. It's a sign that she feels emotionally secure with you. And that's the foundation of a strong, lasting relationship. If you're single and you meet someone who does this, take it as a green flag. She's someone who values authenticity and is willing to be vulnerable with you. And if you're reflecting on a past relationship, ask yourself, did she share her quirks and vulnerabilities with you? Sometimes, recognizing these patterns can help you understand what went wrong and what to look for in the future. But here's the key takeaway: vulnerability is a two-way street. If she's opening up to you, it's your cue to do the same. Share your own quirks, fears, and dreams with her. This mutual exchange of trust and authenticity is what builds emotional intimacy and strengthens your bond. 3. She remembers small details about you, a sign of deep emotional connection. Let's talk about something that might seem small but carries immense weight in relationships. She remembers the little details about you. As a relationship counselor and someone with a background in psychology, I can tell you that this is one of the most telling signs of genuine affection and emotional investment. When a woman truly likes you, She pays attention, sometimes to things even you might forget you mentioned. Think about it. Have you ever had someone surprise you with your favorite snack? Even though you only mentioned it in passing weeks ago? Or maybe she brings up an old childhood story you told her. Or follows up on something important you mentioned, like an upcoming job interview or a family event. These moments might seem small, but they're incredibly significant. Why? Because they show that she's not just listening, she's truly hearing you. She's absorbing the details of your life because she cares about what matters to you. This level of attentiveness isn't something women do for just anyone. If she's remembering the little things, it's because she values you and sees you as more than just a casual acquaintance. It's her way of saying, "You're important to me, and I want to be a meaningful part of your life." This behavior is rooted in emotional intelligence and a desire to build a deeper connection. Now, let's dive deeper. If you're in a relationship and you notice this kind of attentiveness, don't take it for granted. It's a sign that she's invested in making the relationship work. If you're single and you meet someone who does this, consider it a green flag. She's someone who values you for who you are and is willing to put in the effort to understand you. And if you're reflecting on a past relationship, ask yourself, did she remember the little things? Sometimes, recognizing these patterns can help you understand what went wrong and what to look for in the future. But here's the key takeaway. Relationships thrive on mutual effort and emotional connection. If she's remembering the small details, it's your cue to reciprocate. Show her that you value her just as much by paying attention to her interests, dreams, and the little things that make her who she is. This mutual exchange of care and attentiveness is the foundation of a healthy, loving relationship. 4. She takes an interest in things you're passionate about, a sign of true connection. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever wondered whether someone truly cares about you, pay close attention to this. She takes an interest in the things you're passionate about. This is not just a small gesture, it's a profound indicator of genuine affection and emotional investment. As a relationship counselor and someone who has spent years studying the psychology of love, I can tell you that this behavior speaks volumes about her feelings for you. When a woman truly likes you, she doesn't just stop at surface-level conversations. She goes out of her way to learn about and engage with the things that matter to you. Why? Because she understands that your passions are a window into your soul. For example, even if she's never watched a football game in her life, she might start asking about your favorite team, the players, or even the rules of the game. If you're into photography, she might ask to see your portfolio, learn about different camera techniques, or even join you on a photo shoot. This effort isn't about her suddenly developing a new hobby, it's about her wanting to connect with you on a deeper, more meaningful level. Women, by nature, value emotional connections. When she shows interest in what excites you, she's essentially saying, "You matter to me, and I want to be part of your world." This is her way of building a bridge between your heart and hers. But let's take this a step further. If you're in a relationship and you notice this behavior, cherish it. It's a sign that she's invested in making the relationship work. If you're single and you meet someone who does this, take it as a green flag. She's someone who values you for who you are. And if you're going through a breakup, reflect on whether this level of effort was present in your past relationship. Sometimes, recognizing these signs can help you understand what went wrong and what to look for in the future. Remember, love isn't just about grand gestures, it's about the little things. The way she listens, learns, and engages with your passions shows that she's willing to put in the effort to make the relationship thrive. So, if you're lucky enough to have someone like this in your life, don't take it for granted. Nurture that connection, because it's the foundation of a lasting, loving relationship. Final thoughts. Now that we've uncovered these signs, it's up to you to pay attention and recognize them when they happen. Remember, every woman is different, and some may show their feelings in unique ways. But if you're noticing multiple signs from someone in your life, chances are, she's genuinely into you. If you enjoyed this video and found it insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship advice. Let me know in the comments, have you ever noticed these signs from someone before? Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.